by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Amumu. Big man, I like the hat. It's not just covering up your bald spot, it looks good. Gonna be starting the red buff here and then pathing it down with Amumu. If you start the red buff, then you'll be in position at the right place at the right time. For the runes here, we got Conquer Triumph, Legend Haste Cutdown, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. It gives Amumu more damage and tankiness, but only if you're fighting and committed to the fight. Although we're going to get pretty tanky into the mid to late game. In the early game, things go pretty even for a while, so your tankiness is built in with your levels, not so much your items. And we need to deal damage to really matter, so that's why we'll be going for the Leandries as our first item. Yep. The W deals damage around us, deals that max health damage, and then the E deals damage around us, gives us physical damage reduction. Every time you get auto-attacked, the E cooldown goes down, so the raptors really reduce it super fast as all the little ones hit you. The E range is the exact circle of the W too, so it's pretty easy to line up. And then the Q, we stun the target, deal damage, and then travel towards him. And that's basically it. With Amumu, we're going to be clearing all the camps we can here in the early game as we power up, and then the biggest thing that Amumu does is CC the enemy. And your CC is not useful if you're not playing with your allies. If I try to, say, solo kill the Echo, it's bad. If I'm taking fights on my own, it's bad. If I'm chasing, it's bad. So it's simple. Clear your camps and then fight with your allies. You're going to have a good life. Amumu's looking for friends, and you're not going to meet any friends sitting inside playing League of Legends. Finishing my camps here. That guy's... well, that guy's dead. Then, right as the scuttle spawns, boom, we're there. Maxing that E first, we'll get more damage, lower cooldown, but also more tankiness. Let's go ahead and flank bot lane here. We get more physical damage reduction with each point in the E, and with each level you get armor and HP. Kill this guy. I got the flank. Cleared my camps, it's time to work with my allies. Nice Q. Q. Alto E, schmoving. Nice, noob down. Q. Alto. E. Yeah, we don't do much once they flash away, but job's done. Let's reset. Now, once you're done with the camps, then you need to find a play. There was no mid play because my mid laner died. But we flanked around bot lane and bada bing, bada boom, we find an opportunity. Nice, that's the flash out of the Jax. Alrighty, off the recall, we got Faded Ashes. That's going to give us the burn damage to the camps and the champions, as well as some ability power. It's going to speed up our clear. And then we deal a little bit of damage to everybody. That's just pretty much how Amumu's going to function. We don't kill anyone, but we set up someone to die. That's exactly what we did on that Swain. Follow up on the Lux Q, and then we stun them with our Q. And then you always, 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 when you're fighting someone, you want to be moving. Don't stop for the auto attack. Stay on top of them with this W. And therefore, you'll be in range for the E as well, and you'll be good to go. The second turn here, the dragon spawns. We don't have to skip our camps for it this time. We'll just keep farming. And then we just keep an eye on the map, too. Any play that we're going to move towards is going to be reactive. But if you're just staring at the wolves like this, you're not going to see the minimap. There's really not that much to pay attention to as you're clearing on Amumu, too. Pull this bad boy down a little bit. Nice, I can get level 6 off that respawn Scuttle Crab. Enemy bot lane's too pushed in to really attack. Since my bot lane has the crash, we could challenge the dragon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is way too much from the enemy. And... Q. Ha. Myth me. The urge to go in pretty high, but if we do nothing, they're kind of screwed anyways. Let's get vision on the Echo here for the boys. Crash the wave and then... Haha. Oh, you got me. Let's back off. It's fine. Lux, baby, throw... Oh, you're out of mana, I see. Let's get the respawn scuttle. They miss quite a bit of CS, you know, they're pushed under turret. They're feeling it. You don't have to finish the play there as a Amumu. You don't have to kill them. Job is done enough. That was our time spent. After every clear, you have time for one play. That was it. Don't have time for dragon. Reset. But how do I know? The camps are coming up, okay? Focus up, Bob. Take your finger out of your nose and focus up. Boots, ruby crystal. Back to the top side. We got our ulti. It's going to stun the enemy. Apply our passive. Amumu's passive. Whenever you auto attack our ulti, the enemy takes enhanced magic damage from you and your allies. And yeah, then the ulti deals a lot of damage. It's AoE, so ideally you hit multiple people. But in the early game, you're probably going to be using it on a single guy, and that's fine. But in the mid game, start hitting a lot of people. We'll just clear down until we see an opportunity. The boots and the ruby crystal, some tankiness and movement speed. The boots are very good early game. After your second recall, if you can get them, just get them. It's going to be a lot more useful than an amp tome. That would be Echo right here. Hey, buzz off. Alto. E-smite. Oh, my smite was so... I don't even think I had my cursor over the shit. You always want to challenge those. It's no big deal. Notice how there's been no downtime, too. So long that you're hitting a camp or a champion, you're in a good spot. Check the Void Grubs. Irelia has push. I got my ulti. Echo's not here. Jax is half HP. Echo's going bot side. Q. Nice. Auto. Ulti. E. Smite. Moving. Q. Thank you for showing up, Renekton. Careful, girls. We saw Echo on all vision. Alrighty, well, let's do the Void Grubs. At least they live, huh? For now. That's one. That's two. Good enough. So there's no, like, set play. There's not, like, do dragon here or whatnot. It's just we got our level 6. It was time to contest the Void Grubs, but then Echo wasn't here, so we try for the play top. We do that. And then, boom, we're in position for Void Grubs. Might as well do them, you know? Alright, any blue buff? There is. Holy shit. I'll take this and then skedaddle. The Q and everything. Just kill this thing. And then we'll reset to those wolves. Clear down. Until we get the whole Leandries, these extra items or whatever. A haunting, guys. Yippee. Anyways. To the bot side. Dragon will be the next thing to... the next objective to take, and my ulti will be up by then. Really don't have a counter to Echo ganking right now, though. We've been maxing that E first. Again, it gives us the physical damage reduction with each level we have. Each level 2, we get HP, so... where most of their team is magic damage. That's where we get our tankiness against that. Enemy bot lane's pushed in. I'll just start this bad boy up. With one question, who's going to stop me, huh? Because Echo showed top side, that means he's probably doing his camps up there. That gives me more than enough time to solo this, now that we're 10 minutes in. If you do it in the early game, Scooby-Doo is so bad, you don't have enough time. But with the W max health damage, we're good to go. Just the flash out of Echo. Don't try to clean up the play, just play with the other allies. Oh boy. There's the root onto Smolder. Boom. Welp. My job here is done. But you didn't do anything. My job here is done. Actually got to do Gromp to get the Leandries. An oddly slow game, but I mean, that's fine. Whether your team's winning or losing, as a Amumu, it all happens for you in the mid game. So we've been powering up, and we've been doing that successfully. Hell, we're 20 CS up on Echo, and we got both objectives. Saul Goodman. Now with the Liandry's, we'll have ability power, HP, the max health burn, and the percentage damage increase. All of that just spells that we deal pretty good damage and can take pretty good damage, as well as the longer fights are better for us. So you don't have to blow everything at the start of a fight every time. If a fight doesn't require you to ulti, then don't use it. Just keep Qing and Eing them. 2 rotations of that E, wow. Q, you know, ulti every time. There's a right place for it, you'll see. And Irelia's just gonna keep dying, huh? Even though she's 0-4, she could bring it back. I'm clearing my camps towards bot side. It's gonna be pretty fast too, so then we'll have a lot of time to play down there. Until we enter the mid game, we're not gonna be skipping our camps. Just farm, farm, farm. Since there's no wave crashed bot lane, I'll do the Scuttle Crab first. We're level 9, so we got our E maxed, and now we'll be maxing the Q second. More damage, lower cooldown. Oh, some raptors. Don't mind if I do. Spam that E out. Alto E. See how we can walk away from the camp with the burn damage? Any Krugs? Got a pretty good flank here. Whoa, Nelly. Ulti, auto, EQ, auto. Noob down. You can ulti flash, and then you will immediately stun the enemy. Mr. Echo. Well, he's not coming bot lane. Means the girls are free to hit the turret, and I'll take these. Oh, Krugs for now. Sorry, I'm so dead. What, this is warded? He has his ulti. Over the wall. Close. Yeah, let's get Merc Treads. Jax, Echo, Orianna, Swain, and Smolder. Once you complete the Liandry's, you want to complete your tier 2 boots, as they'll give you defensive stats and movement speed. The Merc Treads will give us tenacity and magic resist. So I don't get stunned by Echo in one shot, you know? To the top side. Probably go Abyssal Mask first, too. We're entering the mid game. So it's going to be more about fighting for these objectives and more about the team fights. We can start skipping our camps when the time is right. Even if your laners are feeding, it's hard for them to continue to feed at the same velocity as the mid game commences. And if they're feeding, you'll have one strong ally, or at least you'll have a ally to play around. That can get kills when you CC someone. Echo took my raptors, bastard. You're still down CS, Echo. I feel like I haven't farmed that much and I have 111 CS. Ulti's down, we keep farming. Even though that Rift Herald's up, my topside sucks, there's no vision on it. Just farm. Reactively go to things, don't preemptively force them, don't stand around. If I walk towards that Rift Herald and it's not good, I'm wasting so much time. Getting closer to level 11 too. Whoa, Nelly. 1v2, eh? It's one way to lose the game. Q. Close. Come here, you big crow bastard. Q. Alto E. Bye-bye. There's the flank. Second point in our ulti. He tried for something. Alrighty, to the dragon. Q. Go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Never mind. Echo shows, so we don't have to pull it out. To the mid lane, boys. To the mid lane. We can cross through and just do the Rift Herald. My team's doing nothing. Word. Ouchie mama. Well, I can't do anything without the boys, so since Misfortune recalls, we have to adapt. Every noob in the world there just does Rift Herald anyways. Kindle Gem to the top side. Kindle Gem giving us HP and ability haste. It's all about our ultis and our Q as we enter the mid game here. They're starting the Rift Herald, so we want to show up and fight. No matter what. Option 2, farm and do nothing. That does not win you the game. 17 minutes in. We're 17 minutes in. A whole Family Guy episode has gone by. We don't have to farm as much anymore, Bob. That's what I'm trying to say. Q. Ulti. Oh, I didn't get the stun on Echo. Q. Fuck. Kill this guy. That's one. Next Q's coming up. Nice. Q. Fuck! She's too skinny. Okay. Mission failed successfully. I didn't stun the Echo. I missed my Qs. Well done, Amumu. Ulti is in 1 minute now. The ulti cooldown gets way lower as you enter the mid game because you get CDR items, you get Ultimate Hunter stacks, and you get the second point in the ulti at level 11. Let's go back to our camps. Get the green smite completed too, so that's more HP. In the mid game, you're just going to be running into people, so you need as much free tankiness as you can get. Once we start getting some kills and assists, then we can get way more tanky items. And then we can survive longer in the fights, get more CC, and deal more damage. Alrighty, ulti's coming up. See how fast it happens? Just a little one play, farm everything, one play. I'm gonna stick with my girls mid lane. There's no wards. Orianna. There's no wave though. If I kill Orianna, there needs to be a wave so we can actually take the turret. This is warded? That's crazy. Yep, just beat me up right here, guys. A walking ward right now. This is so lame. Orianna will never move up. Welp, that was our time to attack. Now it's the enemy's turn to attack with our CC. And with the enemy having the jump on us, we might as well reposition. Naturally, that's fucking warded too. Into the river. Both sides are warded. That's awesome. Q. Nice. Auto ulti. Auto E. Q. Noob down. Eventually. Let's push, boys. Lux can follow up with her Q, and that's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Sortie. Sortie. Q. Alto. Close. Wait for Echo to dash on me, and then I can stun him with the Q. We get chunked. That's a job well done. Back to the camps. The dragon will be up in a minute, and then it'll be time to fight for the dragon and the Atacon. You guys probably should leave. Alright, with level 13 and our Q maxed, this is as strong as we're going to be once we reset. Once we reset and get our second item, this is where you make it or break it as Amumu. No amount of extra farming, playing safe, or any of that is good for you. What we need to do is win the team fights. And the way we win the team fights is getting a good CC chain to set up my carries for some kills. Ideally on the Fed Orianna, Echo, and Jax. Especially that Orianna, level 15. Abyssal Mask. To the bot side. Abyssal Mask giving us HP, Magic Resist, Ability Haste, and we increase the amount of damage that the enemy takes from magic damage. Gonna set up my Lux to one-shot who's with me. Combo that with our passive, too. Is very nice, very nice. Oh, God. Okay. Oriana's top. Nice. Pull it out, boys. Pull it out. Echo one-shots this shit. Okay. Just pay attention to the enemy here. We're trying to nail them, okay? Smite. Q. Take the fight into them right here. Echo had to ulti out. The enemy's backing off, and we want to reposition topside now. Don't farm. Don't farm. If we reposition topside and they attack the Irelia, then we're in business. My team isn't playing for the Atacon either, so... My team isn't playing for anything, actually. They're just walking around. That's pretty good. Okay, well, we'll farm for a little bit. Your team does nothing. It's just back to farming. See, they're attacking the Irelia. Who could have seen this coming? Who could have seen this coming? Alto, E. Q. Ulti. Alto, E. Okay. A miraculous miracle. Hits on the rift. 1 in 4 ADC down. That doesn't guarantee us the Atacon, but we might as well do it. So when you're in the mid game, follow the play. Follow the allies, follow the enemy. Follow something. Don't just be clicking around asking, where's the farm? It doesn't matter anymore. Q. E. Moving. Q. Close. Smite. Okay. We got it anyways. We're good. Okay. Oriana's fed, boys. Nice. Q. E. Holy shit, we're in business. The Oriana ulti didn't do anything. She built all these tank items. I'll be taking these. We just keep pushing with our team. It's simple. But my team never pushes. Then do nothing and farm. It's fine. Listen, it's not always going to be run at the enemy and kill them. Right, nice. Dude, they're all dead. Put these void grubs to work. Watch this. We get hit by the turret. And then it spawns more void grubs. Q. E. Ulti. Q. Amazing. Amazing. Alrighty, job's done. I'm level 15. Holy moly. And you can't get these high levels without fighting with your team. So long do you identify around 22 minutes, it's time to stop farming if a fight is happening. Boom. You are in business. Chainlace Crushers. And then into Jack's show next, I'll get the cloth armor, the Giant's Cape. And let's clear from top to bot. My ulti's down, so it's not time to fight. The Giant's Cape giving us more HP, cloth armor, some armor. They really don't have that much AD on their team, but with our passive, or with our E passive, and then that one cloth armor, I think we'll be good. Then the Chain-Laced Crushers giving us magic resist and a magic damage shield. Even more tankiness. Careful up there. These camps really don't give me that much XP. I'm just going to group on my allies. Ask the enemy what they're going to do about it. You. This helps my team take the turret. Just by being here. Being in the way. Miss me. Okay. We don't have all of our allies here, so... I'm not even taking damage. The enemy's trying to attack us, but we don't have to do anything. You're mad. Q. E. Q. Close. There's the ulti out of Echo. He's going to keep running. Q. The Renekton can flank him eventually. There we go. Q. Bro. Ha! Well, I can't solo kill the Echo, so back to mid lane. If we were all grouped up, this would be so easy. Half health that mid turret, not bad. All we're doing here is just existing around. Amumu's so good. Bad Amumu doing all the camps, wondering why their allies are dead mid. It's 26 minutes into the game. Q, ulti, auto, E. Nice. Q, E, kiting. That guy's so screwed. At least I'm tanking. Q, E. We're alive, baby. We're alive. Another E. Okay, the Triumph keeps me alive. I'm pretty sure I missed that E. We're good. Let's get out of there. If I'm alive and breathing, I can surely do this dragon. Ooh, this will be Dragon Soul for us. Who knew? Level 16 as well. Holy shit, we're fed. Any allies? Irelia has a shutdown. Remember where she was feeding? Job's done. Next play will be the dragon. Or what the fuck? The next play will be the Baron. I pinged it and everything. The Dragon Soul gives us a shield, bunch of extra stats. Chain Vest, Negatron Cloak. Look at that big ass shield we have. We're so tanky, like outrageously tanky. We're level 16. They barely have level 15s on their team. So the final play will always be the Baron. No matter how well you do or, quote, good you play in the early mid game, if you don't get the Baron, you lose the game. It's that simple. Let's do the Baron, boys. Build it and they will come. Start the Baron and they will come. The enemy knows that we're on it. Fine. Okay, we're good. Q. There's the Ori ulti. Q. Alto. What, am I setting up my Lux support for damage here? Q. Close. We're gonna group on Irelia now. You always have to identify this, man. It's not chase the kills here. It's just go to the next ally. My Renekton and Smolder, or my Renekton and Misfortune are dead, so. To the next one. Job's done. Hit me with all your poke. I doubt you can even deal damage. Ruh-roh. Well, we got all 3 inhibs, and now once everyone respawns, we're in business. You can jump on me. Yeah, you will not be killing me, big man. Q. Schmoving. E. Alto. Q. Oh, Lord. Keep spamming E. That's one ally dead. Alto. Ulti. Keep spamming E. That's 1 for 1. Clean him up. Well, that was super messy. Yaksho. What am I taking damage from? AD damage, of course. Let's go Randuins. I really truly feel like the Thornmail and the Sunfire are a scam. In most games you play, you're going to be against a bruiser that has this item, Sundered Sky, that crits you. And then you're going to be against an ADC that has an Infinity Edge. So Randuins becomes the best in slot by far, giving you armor, HP, and reduced damage from crits. It's simple. We get the Warden's Mail from that, but with the Jack Show, this will always be your best third item, giving us HP, armor, magic resist, and the longer we're in combat, then we get the bonus armor and magic resist, so with everything, we get in there and we stay in there. the Conqueror, our passives, the shields, etc., etc. And Jack Show just helps us do that, as well as enduring all types of damage. Well, we have 3 inhibs down, and now it's time to push with our team and just end the game. We're as strong as we're going to be, farming does nothing, it's time to fight. Want to land my ulti onto either the Echo or the Orianna. If I've played front to back, it's probably best. If I go too far for an engage, there's no guarantees. If we just push, it's kind of guaranteed that the enemy won't be able to kill Misfortune. As I CC them. Okay. Ulti, E. Okay, well, so much for that. Q. Alto. Clean him up. If I ult, it's so tricky with Echo E because he blinks. If I ulti, I should have flash ulti, that's what I should have done. But Misfortune has flash, your honor. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. What's in my control though is that I can flash ulti the Echo because his E blinks him. So if I wait to ulti, he gets the stun. Man. Your honor, my team. We can't end with 3 inhibs. 4 more years. Do it nice or do it twice. That's what they say. This will be the Elder Dragon coming up. How deep into the game we are. Give everybody that blue buff. I'm helping. Looking good, Amumu. Looking good. Job's done. All my fellas, let's just push. Now it's important that you're in front of the carry too as you're in the late game. If you're ever behind the Misfortune, you're doing something wrong. Gotta be brave to be up there, but that will impress her. Yeah, we just walk through, take all 3 inhibs again. If I see a good ulti, I'll take it. Might have one on this wave. Phew. Close. Better run. Okay, nice. E. Q. Ulti. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. GG. Final score 5-3 and 15. Leandri's dealing 4,300. They got eviscerated at the end. Just too much for them to deal with. The Elder Dragon, the Soul, the ulti, the damage, etc., etc. Gonna put us at Diamond 1, 40 LP. Final damage dealt 26,000. Damage taken 38,000. Conqueror healing us 368. Wait, 768. And then cut down doing 1,118. GG. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, welcome back to the jungle, big man. Your head's not big, but your heart is. Going to be playing Amumu for the runes. Conqueror, Triumph, Legend, Haste, Cutdown. Cheap Shot, Ultimate Hunter. More damage and some tankiness built in there. Amumu is a guy that wants to deal some damage, and then tank quite a bit. And we get there with our total build, with just 2 items, you'll see. What item do we build first? Focus up. I need to do the blue buff first, Bob. We'll get there. Smite. Gonna be starting the blue buff and pathing it down. With Amumu, you want to farm as many camps as you can here in the early game. Amumu's ganks suck, and his 1v1s suck. You might be wondering, what is he good at? He's good for something, okay? And say it to him. He has low self-esteem. What Amumu's good at is the skirmishes, and then playing with your allies. That doesn't mean offensively ganking with them, that means being where the enemy jungler is going to be in contesting. That means team fighting for the objectives like the dragon. But my team never comes to the dragon. You're just doing it wrong, Bob. There's a way to get it done. And if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, you'll find out just how. Don't forget to smash that like button. Oh lord, he started my raptors. Well, to his red side. To his red side, the fun begins, huh? Yep, there he is in the bot lane with the red buff. That means one thing. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Play for camps. Don't get lost in the sauce. The Amumu's E, it reduces every time you get auto attack, so the raptors are super fast. Oh boy. Ward this and then onto the red buff. The red buff is not super fast. Invading as Amumu sucks. If Talon finds me, he's gonna beat me up. But we gotta play for these camps, so it is what it is. The W deals damage around us. The auto attack or ulti curses the enemy, where they take more magic damage over time. And then the Q is going to stun the enemy and give us a dash towards them. You get 2 of those charges, so you can miss one. Very cool, Amumu. Very cool. Nice, we get all these camps. Talon did my red side, but then made the mistake of just going back to his red side. He should show up and try to kill me here. Now, the camps are done. We can gank the Gangplank right here. Gangplank has the orange, so... Q. Alto. E. Alto. Oh boy. Q. Alto. Noob down. The Q point blank, walk right into him. Q deals a lot of damage. You're on the way. One sec. But Talon started my raptors. Nah, but I gotta get back to my raptors, big man. Talon started my raptors. They're gonna respawn, so let's be there. Nice. 2 seconds until they spawn. Come on, Betsy. Yep. E. E. Another E. And get this. Another one. Yep, when you're doing those raptors, spam that bad boy out. Alrighty, pretty good start to the game, honestly. Even though we got invaded. So yeah, with the Amumu Z, this will be the ability we max first. It deals damage around us. The range of it is the exact range of the W. Smite. Damn it. Q. Alto E. Alto. Alright, let's reset. That guy's long gone, boys. He has way more burst, so it's way easier for him to win this smite. The E also gives us physical damage reduction, so in the early game, as you get levels, you also get tankiness from that. Faded Ashes, boots. And to the top side, his raptors are coming up again. I need 1 or 2 camps to get level 5. It's super hard to get back into his jungle, that's the thing. The first invade is easy. Now that he has Serrated Dirk, and he's already on the case back to his camps, IDK, man. But anyways, with the build here, the Faded Ashes is going to give us ability power and burn damage to the champions and camps, so that really increases our clear speed. As all Amumu does is stand still on top of the camps anyways. Talon does the dragon, is fine, is fine. Everyone's still scaling, is fine, is fine. They're going to kill me on raptors here, is fine, is fine. Pull these bad boys out. To the Krugs. Yep, you gotta risk it for the biscuit for the camp sometimes, and you don't want to be scared. Most importantly, you don't want to waste time, you just want to do it. If you do it and die, smite. Oh, I don't have it yet. E, Q, Alto, Flash. Missed me. Oh, nice. Amumu's too small for him to hit. To the Gromp, quick. Yeah, Amumu's invades suck. We know this. Yep. You want me, you're gonna have to kill me. The boots help us get out of there, that's for sure. The boots, if you can get them on the first recall, are so good. Because Amumu has to stay in range of the enemy to actually deal damage. And to get away, so very nice. We're level 6. Yippee! Level 6, we have our ulti. We stun the enemy, deal a lot of damage, and apply the passive. Q. E. Ulti. Alto. Auto the barrel. Q. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. E. Okay. Triumph heals me and keeps me alive. Talon's on the bot side. Let's keep farming with this much HP. No time to waste. If Talon's gonna take my red side, it's already gone, so it is what it is. Amumu, you got a big head and big balls, huh? Too stupid to be dissuaded from a play. That Gangplank deals so much damage. The true damage, the crits, etc., are so much. Talon doesn't have red buff, which is a good sign. With our ulti down, we'll stay on the map and farm as much as we can. Both objectives are down for now, too. I took the berries. If that's what you're looking for, Darius, I took them. Now, if I start the Void Grubs, Talon finds me and kills me. A big mistake low elo players make is they start objectives. Now, I don't know what to do, so I hit the objective. Don't. Show up and wait for something to happen, and then get involved. I'm on the way, boys. Q. Nice. Alto. E. Alto. Onto Leona. Q. Oh, Lord. Nobody's dying. Any day now. E. Take that. See how there's no downtime? We're doing camps or we're fighting, and we get to reactively show up to those fights. Anytime you reach for the fights, it's too hard. The enemy is always walking away and shoot. Hard. We could have used that portal to, you know, gank him. Whoa. Job's done. Haunting Guys to the top side. Haunting Guys gives us HP ability power. We need to complete that whole Leandries to have the real spike. So far, so good, especially with how chaotic the map is here in the early game. We've been maxing that E again, more damage and more physical damage reduction. And as we go to the top side here, our ulti is back up. With the ulti, it's AoE, so if you hit multiple people, it's obviously higher value. In the early game, to spin it on one guy is fine, but you really need to adjust as you enter the mid game. They take the Void Grubs, that's fine. Let's show up to the fight here. Hopefully we can get here in time. Q. Auto. E ulti. Alto. Noob down. He's gonna burn regardless, and he flashed, and he ulted. Come on, yeah, Amumu gets around the wall. I'm too small. Right here, boys, right here. Nivea has to go back to lane, right? Maxing that Q second. She went that way. Oh, but there's a blast cone. This is so stupid. Q. Alto E. Yes. Q. I worked. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. E. Noob down. Let's get the Leandries and then get on the map here. Our ulti's down, but yeah. Oh. Anivia went topside, and she needs to come back to mid so we can cut her off like that. As Amumu, you're a support champion, so you want to set up your allies for plays. Corki's there, we set him up, God bless. But what if Corki doesn't come? Then you don't have a play, and you just go to the next one. It's not a big deal. Stop fixating on when your allies don't show up, Bob. Think of the possibilities. I'm gonna go to the bot side here. Talon's gonna finish that dragon, and then he can either take my camps or gank bot. So if I'm here, we can at least contest it. Now with the Leandries, we're a lot stronger. Ability power, HP, max health burn, and percentage damage increase. So longer fights are better for us. And it also applies to the camp, so we farm much faster. And especially with our ulti down, we only want to look for reactive plays. Yep. Nice, Talon's not ganking. He's farming.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Okay. Oh. With both objectives down, it's fine to smite, and you always want to spin your smite on the Gromp, the blue, or the red buff. Level 9, the E is maxed. So the cooldown on that gets pretty low, and we can really spam it out in fights. During fights, you want to do this. Moving after your one auto, and then E. That's all you want to be doing. Don't stop to auto attack. If you stay on top of the enemy with the W, you're doing good. You can actually kill him. My ADC is dead, so I'm just staying topside here. Got the flank on Gangplank. Doesn't matter. Damn it, I went the wrong way. No. This is gonna happen without me. Ooh, my Darius is too good. I did absolutely nothing there. Just an NPC Amumu walking around. God bless. For the boots here, we want to get defensive ones. Oh, whoops. Here we have some CC, but mostly physical damage, so we'll go for Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby control ward to the bot side. Especially with my team comp, I can go Abyssal Mask second, and we'll have so much resistances. But you want to complete your tier 2 boots after the Liandry's, because the mid game starts and you want that mobility to move around the map and stay on top of targets as you're fighting. This wave is frozen, so it's pretty bad for my bot lane. I want to get into the bush here and then surprise them. Oh lord. Need that melee minion to die. Yeah, just tell them that we're coming, why don't you? We have to let the enemy go in as well. If we just attack, it's so bad. There's no ward there. Let's move up. Fellas. Oh, this is warded, but the other one wasn't. Corky's coming, so. Ulti flash. E. Q. Oh, swing and a miss. I'm so dead. Q. Okay, we're alive. Run. Oh, W. E. Conquer. Oh, Leona gets the kill. It's fine. 2 for 2 so far, but with my team, I think that's a winning play. Oh, okay. No. Alrighty, well, we did our play. Spent our ulti. Talon's probably topside now. Alrighty, let's go to the top side, see if Talon's there, and then we'll farm after. As you enter the mid game, it's less about farming and more about the plays, as your ulti will be up more. 5 stacks on that Ultimate Hunter, so we'll have more opportunities with it. Q. Smite. At least we got one camp. And then by seeing Talon, we really help out the Darius here. E. Q. Alto. Schmoving. You're going that way. Q. E. Alto. Okay, there's the flash. When he E's over a wall, he can't do it again, so. Looks like they're really looking for this fight, though. I don't have smite. Just a stupid Amumu hitting a Rift Herald. Job's done. Because we show up, we can contest the Talon. If you go to farm your camps right there, then nothing happens. You might be thinking, that's confusing. You said farm the camps after plays. In the mid game, when the objectives are up, it's time to play. And you have to show up when it's time to play. The farm doesn't matter at all at those timings, even when your ulti's down. Now that that play's done, boom, we're farming the camps. It's all good, man. As you come back and farm the camps, you get the catch-up XP, so we'll get probably level 11 here. My allies are just dead and not in position for the dragon anyways. Whoa! Whoa! Who do you think you are, huh? You don't have cleanse. Now getting solo kills like on the Draven just isn't important. I'm going to go top lane and try to help Darius push the turret and actually progress the game. Work with your allies, Bob, and then you'll actually start winning. Whoa. A scuba dive for the turret. Word.
An ally has been slain.
Kindle Gem, Null Magic. To the mid lane, I guess. We do have Rift Herald. And that's an Anivia, so if we take that mid turret, it's super good. Anivia's not here, hot dog. Alto, E smite, Q. Oh, Alto, E. Spamming E and then moving here. Q, ulti. I'm so dead. Wow, their whole team's here, Bob. The Talon didn't commit either, so I don't get any stuns, but it's just the Leona and Gangplank to finish me off that are in his red side at that time for some reason. Gotcha. And we didn't get the mid... Wait, I didn't drop the Rift Herald. That makes sense that my whole team's there. Dead. That makes sense.
Your turret has
Even when things go super terribly, we still have the second phase of the mid game to play for, where we actually start team fighting, you know? That's where it can all come together for these dummies.
your turret has been destroyed.
Too much. Yep.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Talon, are you on my Gromp? Be honest. We're never going to be even in farm with Talon, and it's just not even the goal. The goal is to get to our 2 items and start team fighting. Around 22 minutes here. Oh lord, cute. Okay, well at least that's his ulti. He has a null magic too, so he's super strong. Talon has more base magic resist than Mundo. So, our main target going to be that Draven and Anivia. Righty, what should we do next, Bob? What do you think? That's right, group up with our team. Why are they all mid lane? I don't know, but that's where we're going. Be there or be square. It's 1 noob down. Almost 2 noobs down. Okay. Swipe or no swiping, Mr. Talon. Q. Alto, E. I'm so dead. Q. Try to move challenge is impossible with these guys. Seraphine has ulti, and if she ultis, then I ulti, but Seraphine bailed, so I just die. It is what it is. As Amumu, you're the tank, you're the CC. Sometimes you die. Especially in the mid game. Dying mid game is fine. Dying early game is so bad. Dying late game is so bad. Dying mid game, thumbs up. No problem. To the top side. There's the ulti finally. Good lord. Well, this sucks. There's no play. It would be Draven, Talon, and the Anivia on the Atacon here. Q, Alto, E, ulti. Whoa. He's so fast. Q, Alto, E. Right, job's done. Ulti's up in 1 minute. And we finally got the Abyssal Mask, too. We need to stay on the map to even get my camps, huh? Naturally, alright. Well, my whole red side's gone. If the Raptors aren't there, you already know. 1 and 7, impressive. Abyssal Mask, Control Ward. All we can do is team fight. All we can do is team fight. All we can do is team fight. So let's group up and team fight. The Abyssal Mask gives us HP, Magic Resist, and Ability Haste. The enemies take more magic damage near us, so we combo that with our passive, enhancing basically everyone but Darius's damage. It's a shame that Seraphine sucks so much, but we're going to increase her damage, baby. And from here, well, we want an armor item, that's for sure. Ouchie, mama. Alto. Pew. Alto, E, ulti. Pew. Okay. Bard gets the shutdown, yippee. And we set up the play. E, Alto, W, Pew, Alto. Nice. Because they focus me, they can get cleaned up. They're further up the lane. No such thing as a bad attack. Give me some cloth armors, please. I'm gonna be dying a lot. Not more than Seraphine, though. 7 big ones. I gotta match that score. Oh, it'd be so fun to be good at Darius, no? In the Champ Request stream that happens every Saturday, you can pay me to play your favorite champion. I played one game of Darius. He feels aight in the jungle, but what made him so OP in the jungle before was that his clear was just too strong. And now he's just straight up balanced. Not as fun. These guys keep pushing. I have time for one camp before my ulti's up again. Just gonna farm my own camps here. If you reach into the enemy jungle, it takes too long. Amumu sucks at invading, we know this. Suppose it's my turn to die. Yes. How dare I hit a champion? Oh, that's my bad. It's me. Sound like I'm recalling. Just kidding. Oh, Lord. Yeah, redemption. That makes sense. Enemy team, my team. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a problem here. Probably gonna die, if I had to guess. Q. Super dead. Ulti. E, Q. Alto. E. It's a 1-for-1 at least. If we run away, we just die and we don't set up the Seraphine that was teleporting in. Here it comes, baby. Maybe if he hit the rocket. Bramble Vest, Cloth Armor. It's just anti-healing against Draven, though. We should probably go Randuin's. Get the anti-crit. This is a Warden's Mail. Haha. Ooh, they missed. Pew. Alto, E. Ouch. Just kill me, Anivia. Just kill me. Clean him up. Pew. Nice. Come on, Seraphine, do something. Oh, it's a 1-for-3. We're doing what we can, Bob. As a level 13 Amumu with losing allies, there's nothing else to do. You keep going in, you keep CCing them. The CC is the strongest part of your kit. Especially when you're a peon. 2, 6, and 9. I'm coming for your high score, Seraphine. Just give me a second here. I can beat that score. Oh, Lord. I don't want to portal into this guy. Q. You have no cleanse. Auto E. Noob down. Because we died to the Draven earlier, ulted him and got his cleanse, then boom, we can kill him right there. Talon's level 17 with 263 CS, and it's still winnable. You will never play against a Talon like this in your life down there, wherever you're at. This is worst case scenario. Ruh-roh. Q. Alto E. Hit the barrel. Q. Q. E. Ulti the fucking Leon. I'm dying to Gangplank alone right here. Boys, we gotta FF. You guys don't deal no damage. Navori? We don't have any damage items here. Option 2 is wait for the standard team fight, but you know, it was 2v4 right there. Alright, GG. Final score 2-7-11. Leandri's dealing 2,700. It is what it is. It's going to put us at Diamond 2. Final damage dealt 18,000. Yeah, maybe build a damage item. You might deal more than that, Seraphine. Damage taken 32,000. GG. Stop falling behind and get on the right jungle path, okay? Don't cry yourself to sleep like Mr. Amumu. Buy the Jungle Pathing Guide today with the link below. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.